Hao mitakiapi, Hoxila luta imachapi, Oglala Lakota oyate. My name is Leo Yankton. I am from the Oglala Sioux tribe, Pine Ridge, South Dakota. I moved to Lincoln, Nebraska at 15. I've lived my life as an urban native from that time on. But right now is a crucial time in my life because I just survived cancer and we have a COVID-19 pandemic happening as I speak, and it's scary because there's a lot of people dying, and now it's starting to spread onto reservations, and there's a lot of natives dying as well. So the native community is having a lot of issues because not only are people afraid of dying or mourning these deaths, we're also still dealing with a lot of the issues we've had in the past. So substance abuse, the different dysfunctions and other abuses that happen in our communities because of the trauma, the historical trauma that we're still processing and dealing with or suppressing. But if you see where I'm starting this video, I'm out in front of my house, and I don't own this house, but this is my home. And I decided to paint murals around my window trim. And the reason I did this was because I wanted to add some beauty and some art to my home where I live, okay? And I'm working on that right now because it's a reflection of me, you know? And it's not perfect, and that's the same as I am. But there's a lot of work to be done, you know? The structure, the foundation is good, but there's a lot of work to be done. But what I really want to show you is my front yard. Because this front yard right here, really a reflection of my spirit right now. Because as you can see, I started to take away the grass. And the way I did it was, I just took some cardboard and I covered the entire lawn with the cardboard. And then I went to the city dump here in town, and they give you free compost there. So I got this compost dirt and these logs I cut down from the backyard. They were actually ruining the fence, so I cut them out and I drug them up front and I lined the front yard with them. And I've only spent $60 on this. I'm working poor. I'm not a rich man. I got the bricks for free, but I had to pay for the sand under it. These stones, these rocks right here, I had to pay for as well. But the point is that grass is artificial. That grass ain't supposed to be here. We spend money on that grass. We buy equipment for that grass. We waste water on that grass. But we're not supposed to. But yet we're conditioned to do that. And we're conditioned to compete over who's got the better grass in the neighborhood. It's all garbage. It's all part of the same propaganda, the same conditioning that happens with the rest of our artificial society in America. This is a consumerist society. That's the religion that people live under too. And that's why we feel so sad or so angry or all these other negative emotions that come up with us in our community a lot. And one of the reasons is because this occupied land, Turtle Island, our grandmother Earth, is being hurt, being exploited, and we're part of it, you know? And so our spirits are being hurt, our spirits are being exploited, and it's an artificial existence. This grass right here, this stuff's artificial. This isn't supposed to be here. It doesn't grow naturally in our front lawns like this. You know, these here are wild strawberries. I'm gonna plant a bunch of mint in here as well. And this soil right here, this soil's what I'm working towards my spirit being more organic. But that's just the first step, you know. After that, I want it to be just like these plants. I want my spirit to be good medicine, and I want it to be healing for me and for others. And it starts with shifts, and that's what's happening right now. There's a shift happening, and it's a forced shift. And Grandmother Earth forced this shift because we are making bad decisions. We are not being proactive. We are allowing the consumerist god of money to dictate how we live. And so right now, Grandmother Earth threw us a curveball, and it's causing a lot of chaos and pain and suffering, but it's also giving us the opportunity to grow. And that's what I'm looking at, is how this is causing us to grow right now, and how we can actually take advantage of this pandemic and healing ourselves and reevaluating this system and how we live in it. And so I look at it as there's positives too to this. So there's always two sides to a coin. Aho, toksha, pilamila.